This week, boys, we're working on money, and throughout the week it'd be great if you can use some money to get a feel for it, and to, as you're working on the problems, to use real coins and real notes to work out the problems. Obviously, you'll have to get your parents' permission to use the money or get the money to do that. But okay, in the meantime, anyway, we'll work through some of these problems. Um, Now, again, remember that in each euro there's 100 cents. Okay, so that's very important. A very important bit of information to remember when working out these problems here. Okay, and now we're looking at, in these ones down here again, it's converting the cent to euro and euro to cent. So if you convert all these to euro, you'll see here you have 660 cents. So remember, there's 100 cents in every euro. And then what you need to do is you need to put them in order, starting with the largest. Okay, so that means the most amount of money. Put that first, and then go through them all down as far as the least. Okay, so to work out these these problems, guys, we need to look for landmark amounts of money. So in this shop, the customer comes in and has given €10 to buy their bag of groceries. Each there are 5 people, and they're after buying a bag of groceries each, and they're all, would you believe, paying with a €10 note. So this first customer comes to the counter, puts all of their items through the till, and the total comes to €6.84. So they pull out of their pocket a €10 note to pay for their items. So the total amount that they owe is €6.84. So they hand it to the cashier, and the cashier has to count how much change they get. So the way the cashier works is that they look at the amount, they look at how much they've been given. Okay, so in this case, the amount of the total cost of the groceries is €6.84. They've been handed €10, so they need to work out very quickly too in the shop the difference between €6.84 and €10. So the way to do that, and it's the quickest way to do it, is to look for your landmark amounts of money. So when you look at €6.84, rather than trying to, write your €10 on top and take it away and go through your subtraction problem, the way you can do it is by counting on. So what we do is we count on to the nearest 10 cents. So €6.84, the nearest 10 cent counting on will be 6.90. Okay, so and to get there you need to add on 6 cents. So they, in there, from their cash register, they pick up 1 cent and a 5 cent, and that takes them to 6.90. Now, to get to the nearest euro after counting on from 6.90, they need an extra 10 cent. So the nearest euro is €7. So they pick up a 10 cent from the cash register. Now they're on €7. Now it's easy for them to work out how much more to get to the €10. So they need to pick up a €2 and a €1. So the total amount of change then is all of these coins combined. So we have our €1 and our €2 will give us €3, 10 cent, 15 cent, and 16 cents. So the total change here will be €3 and 16 cent. So for each one down here, A, B, C, D, it's all the same. So you count on, first of all, to the next 10 cent. And once you get to the next 10 cent, count on to the next euro, and then add on the €2 or €1 coins as necessary. Okay, so work through them, and finally, down at the end, 2 seconds there now, you have the same idea. Okay, so we have this Cora goes into a shop and spends €7.70, and she got an X amount of change from €10. You do the exact same thing, so count on to the nearest 10 cent. Well, that's already there because she spent 7.70. So count on to the nearest euro, you need 30 cent, and then count on to your 10 euro. And how much change does she get altogether? Okay, best of luck with that, boys. And make sure you don't lose any of the money that you get a loan of.